it's Hannah, and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you're new here. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Hannah. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out me and my YouTube channel for today's video. I'm really excited because I'm going to be showing y'all my nightly skincare routine. So if you would like to see me go from this to this, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the very first thing that I always do is obviously take off my makeup. That is the most important step in your skincare routine, whether or not you wear makeup. So I always start by removing my false lashes. Now, these are from Kiss, and these are in the style Rab City. I just really like Kiss lashes, and I am going to be throwing these away because these are no good after today. I have reused them way too many times, which is really sad. So something that I do in my makeup routine, I know a lot of people are probably going to be really on me about this, but this is what's easiest and convenient for me. I use makeup remover wipes. I know that they're not really that great for your skin, and they're not good for the environment whatsoever, but like I said, this is what's convenient for me, and this is what I like to use. So I normally just get one wipe, and I'll go in a circular motion, and I'll wipe off my makeup. I won't be doing this part on camera because this part is honestly very boring and not the concept of this video. So I'm just going to quickly breeze through this part, and we will be right back. Alright, so fingers crossed that I will not spill my little bowl of water right here. I try not to wash my face in my room anymore. I only wash my face in the kitchen because now that my chair raises up, I can reach the kitchen sink. So that's where I wash my face. I still can't get in the bathroom all the way to that counter with the way that the walls are set up because it's too tiny. So I just do all my skincare in the kitchen. But I didn't have a way to set up my tripod and my lighting and everything in the kitchen. So that's why we're doing it in here tonight. So I always take one of these little microfiber and makeup remover pads. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of go in a circular motion, and I'll take off the rest of my makeup with it. Now, normally the wipes do get off a good bit of my makeup, but I just do this like as an extra step just to make sure that all of my makeup is completely off before I go in with my cleanser, just because I want my face to be as clean as possible. I don't want any leftover residue or anything like that on my face. Plus, two wipes leave such a nasty feeling of residue like on your skin. So this is just why I like to do these little cloths, and these are really nice. You can find these at the dollar store for like just $1. Amazon sells these as well. I didn't really like the ones on Amazon because those are really big and they just swallow my face whole. But if you're a little bit bigger than me, obviously like taller than me, and your face is a bit bigger than mine, I'm sure you probably would like those better versus these. But I like the little ones because these are easier for me. Alright, so next I'll go with my little baby washcloth. So tonight I'm going to use this little baby pink one, and I'm just going to quickly finish rinsing off my face with this little cloth before I go in with my cleanser. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one in there that we're going to rinse the cleanser off with later. And I'll kind of flip it in the little bin so that way it gets good and damp. So what I'm going to do is just kind of unfold it like so. And I'm just going to do like a quick little circular moment. I don't know why I like to go into circular moments, but this is just what I like to do. I really look forward to doing my skincare every single night. It's just something that I really encourage a lot of you to get into as well, because it really just helps you relax and rest better if you have like a good skincare routine. I just realized that I did not do a good job at draining off this little cloth because it is like dripping water everywhere, and I really don't want this to get on my floor or my chair for that matter, because sitting in a wet wheelchair is no fun. I've definitely done that a time or two, spilling things on myself, so there we go. So, as I was saying, it's just nice and calming and relaxing to have a good skincare routine, and I really hope that y'all like mine. All my products that I'm using is very affordable, so you can find these at any local drugstore. Alright, now what I'm going to do is going with my Biore. This is the Charcoal Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser, and this is great for oily skin. This is also really good too if you have sensitive skin like I do. This claims to deep cleans 2 times better and naturally purifies. So what this does is charcoal is actually really good for oily skin. Clay is also really good for oily skin as well, because what it does is it gets in there into your skin and it kind of dries up all of your excess oil. Another thing that I like about this cleanser too is that it helps with breakouts and blemishes, because the charcoal also goes into your pores and it really gets in there to those pores and it kind of like clears out all the acne. So I'm going to speed process through this part right here, but I'm just going to be doing my cleanser now. Now I'm quickly going to rinse this cleanser off of my skin. I also forgot to mention too that this is a gel-based cleanser, and gel-based cleansers are also really good for this oily skin as well, as they don't over-moisturize your face. They give your face just enough moisture but not overdoing it. Shout out to me, I just successfully got water in this bowl, and then I went and successfully dumped out the water in this bowl, and I did not spill any on myself, on the chair, on the floor. I did it. I'm proud of myself. Can we all just take a moment, give me a round of applause? So now what I'm going to be doing is going into my facial toner. This is from Hard Candy. This is the Soothe Plus Calm Toner Refresher. Now this has hemp oil and aloe water in it. This is just really cool, calm, and refreshing for the skin. And it's actually a very cold feeling mist. You can chill this. I actually do keep mine chilled in my mini fridge, and this basically just soothes and calms and refreshes the skin, and it just tones the skin. I've been using it and I've noticed a world of difference in the tone of my skin. I've noticed that my skin isn't as red since I have been using this. So what I do is go in with this with a little cotton pad like this one right here. So I'm just going to go spritz this on, and then I'll come back and rub it on my face. It's really hard for me to spritz that on camera, so that's why I wanted to do that off camera. Now in the morning times, I'll also rub my face off with this toner as well. Now something that I haven't been doing is washing my face in the morning. I know some of you probably think that's weird. I do rinse my face off, but I don't go in with a cleanser. I noticed when I was doing that my skin was getting overly oily, and that's just not really something that was working for me and my skin type. My skin was always breaking out because I feel like it probably was being like overly cleansed, because that is a thing. So I'll just wash my face with cleanser in the nighttime, but in the morning time I'll rinse off my face. I'll go in with this toner, and I'll go in with this hyaluronic acid that I'm going to be using in a second. But other than that though, that's like my morning routine right there. So if you want to see that, I'll definitely do it for y'all, but I'm going to warn you, because I just go in with 3 products. It's a very boring routine, but I'll film it if that's what y'all want to see. Alright, now that my face is completely dry, because I have to let my face dry before I go in with this. So this is a new product, and I got this for Christmas. This is from The Ordinary. This is their Hyaluronic Acid. This is the 2% B5, and this is just what it looks like. I got this for Christmas from my brother's girlfriend, and I'm really excited. So what this does, it just kind of like goes in and moisturizes the face. This is good for all skin types. So what I'll do is I'll go in with 1 drop of this product, but you can use however many drops of this that you desire. So what you do is you just kind of warm it up into the back, or not the back, but the palms of your hands, like so, like I'm doing it now, and then you're just going to press this into your skin. You're not going to rub it, because if you rub it, you're going to make it really sticky. And it's going to peel off of your face, and you don't want it to do that. You want to press it into the skin, so that way it really gets in there. So that's just what I'm going to be doing. And I really like this product. I've noticed a huge difference in the hydration of my skin. Because even though my skin is oily, it's oily because your skin lacks moisture. But you have to find that perfect balance of moisture, or at least I do, because if I go in with overly moisturizing products, then my face freaks out and it just gets really overly oily. So you just have to find that happy medium. Also, don't be afraid to press this along the neck and jawline area. So now that I have that all pressed into the skin, I'm going to let that sink in for a second before I go into my other products. Now that I've given that some time to set into the skin, now I'm going to go with my e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. Now, this is a product that you don't necessarily have to use. I've been using this just because I've been getting a little bit of hydration under the under eye area. And I've been noticing ever since I've been using an eye cream that my concealer sets really nicely and a lot better on my under eye area. So I'm still using a little bit of this from the cap because all you really need is just a tiny little bit of it. So what I'll do is I'll just get about that much, rub a little bit onto the other ring finger, and I'll just go pat, pat, pat underneath my under eye area. Now, it's important to be very, very delicate under this area because you don't want lines and that kind of crap. I'm starting to notice a little bit of lines because I used to pull on my under eye really bad when I was younger, because I kind of grew up in that phase where people would put a lot of eyeliner and stuff under the waterline, and you know, we were just kind of brought up and taught to just pull at our under eye to do that, and that's not always a good thing to do, because you will get lines, and I am proof of that. So anyway, I just kind of rub this into the under eye area. It's a little hard to do this without a mirror, so I'm just going to rub until I feel like I have no more product. Now, this product in particular, it is a little bit tacky when you put this on, and as you're rubbing this underneath the under eye area, it does feel really, really tacky. But once it kind of settles into the skin, it doesn't feel tacky anymore. And then the last and final step in my routine, this isn't necessary if you're following along at home, but I go in with a little bit of an acne treatment. This is from Zappos, and this is the Zappos Acne Treatment Gel. Now, what's weird is they call this a gel, but it's actually not a gel. It's more of like a lotion consistency. Now, this has benzoyl peroxide in it. My skin reacts better to products that have benzoyl peroxide in it. My skin does not react very well to, not hyaluronic acid. Oh gosh, what's the other, salicylic acid. That's what it is. Salicylic acid, because that's a very popular ingredient that they put in a lot of acne products. My skin does not react well to that stuff at all. So I look for stuff that has benzoyl peroxide in it because that's what my skin reacts the best to. But I obviously have a little bit of a breakout going on around my chin area because of wearing face masks and stuff like that. So I try to treat this the best that I can. I always go with a Q-tip too because I just feel like that is the most sanitary when doctoring or cleaning or applying treatments to blemishes. I just don't feel like it is a good idea to go in with your fingers. I feel like it's always better to go in with a little cotton swab or a cotton pad or just anything else. Don't use your fingers. I don't know why. I just feel like that's not sanitary, even though we all wash our hands, so that's just what I recommend. Alrighty, y'all. So that is it for my skincare routine. I really hope that you all did enjoy this video and that you found this video helpful or entertaining or anything like that. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a big thumbs up down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're down there as well, because I'm here for you with new videos every Thursdays, Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays, and I upload and post my new videos every day on those days at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, sometimes 6:30, but most of the time it is 6 o'clock right on the dot. You can also give me a follow over on my social media as well, so that way you can keep up with me, you can keep tabs on me, and you can keep a lookout when I post and upload new videos, because YouTube does not always do the greatest job at notifying my subscribers when I am uploading. I also just looked at my analytics recently, and I noticed that a lot of you that watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel, which I find very interesting. So I'm kind of wondering, like, why do you keep coming back if you haven't subscribed? I'm just kind of curious. So if you're able to, leave me a comment down below because I'm really curious about that. But anyway, I really do hope that you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in Thursday's video. Bye, my little unicorns.